Hi, this is Phyllis with Phyllis Finds. Today I'm going to bring you a haul from Daiso. Me and my daughter went to the new Daiso in our city, and they have three opening. One has just barely opened, and then there's two more that will be opening really soon. So we went to the one that had just barely opened. It was super quiet, quite busy, and so there was a lot of people there. We did pick up a few things there that were kind of fun. One of the things I did pick up was this little bag. Now, this is great to clip onto your purse. It is a reusable shopping bag, so I was quite excited about that. This one I got was in orange. It is a pretty good size. Holds quite a bit, and of course is nylon. So I did get one of those. And so I'm going to be using that. I'm going to pop that back into my purse. One of the other things I picked up was this. It's a salad container. I thought it was kind of cool because it had the fork that come with it. So you've got it, to take with you to work. The has a separate little container for your salad dressing. And of course the top comes off. And your fork comes out. It's got the little paper thingy on here holding it in place. Anyway, so I thought it would be a good thing to take to work. That way I've got everything complete and it can be used. I think I paid $6 for this one, and the little shopping bag was only $2.25. One of the other things I got was this Winnie the Pooh lunch bag. I thought it was super cute because it had little pockets here, little pockets here. It was fully lined. That's where I put everything in. I'll show you everything else I bought there. Fully lined. The Mylar, so it will keep things cold. But it was the right size to fit this, and it will also fit water bottles and will close. So I was excited about that. And I love Winnie the Pooh. This one here was $4.50, I think, or $5, something like that. Let me take a look at the receipt real quick, see if I can find it. No, this one was $6. So they go by the price on here, and then they have a sign that tells you what the prices are going to be based on what is here. And if it doesn't have any pricing on it, it's going to be the $2.25. So this one here, the Winnie the Pooh, was $6. Another thing I picked up with these double zipper freezer bags. Now they did have other characters and things you could pick up. I picked Mickey. And there are 12 bags in here. So I thought I would use those to make some sandwiches for work. Some breakfast sandwiches for work. Because I work an early morning shift now. But be perfect for doing that. And that was $2.25. These were, what was that one? More. Let's see here. Yeah, those were $2.25. Everything else I'm going to show you was $2.25. I did pick up this. This is Bazik washable glue pen. and it's very liquid. It said it's for fabric, art, craft, and paper. It was $2.25 for these 2 big bottles. So I'm going to test these out and see how well they work. Goes on clear. While we're at it, let's take this thing out. We'll see how fine a tip it has. It has like a little, it's not a fine tip, it's more like a run it across. So we'll see about that. We'll have to test it out and see. Anyway, those $2.25. I picked up some of these spring silver clips. They're about the same size as the Tim Holtz antique ones, but these here are just plain silver. So I thought those would be great for junk journaling. Okay, I did pick up these. This in here is a double-sided tape. And they had the 2 sizes. They had the wider and the smaller. So I'm going to test these out. 10 millimeters. I'm not sure if that's how wide it is. It's all in Japanese, so it's kind of hard to... 16 meters long. That one was $2.25 as well. I did pick up some batteries. They had 2 kinds of batteries. I have put 2 of these into something for my husband, just for him to test out. They say they're mercury free. These are by Daiso. This one here doesn't say who it's by, but it's the AAA batteries. So I thought I'd try that. It might be better than the Dollar Tree batteries, because usually Dollar Trees don't last very long. So did pick up those. I picked up some hole reinforcement. I thought these would be great for putting on tags, and you know, because you can always use them, and they are like stickers. So I'm going to use those. These were also $2.25, and it looks like, let's see how many sheets there are. 9 sheets, and there are 35 in each sheet. So quite a few for the price. A couple other things I picked up. I picked up these. These are message cards. I thought they were really kind of cute. They have the they have the stickum for the backs, but looks like there's 2 of each. They are embossed, gold emboss. Be perfect to put in junk journal. Love the flowers. So I did pick up those. I did pick up these. Now these here are your little embossed seals. Your sealing, but these are clear. So if you look at that, there's all different pattern. Let's see if I can get this open. Oh, that's the back. They're in pastels, and it looks like they have a little bit of glitter in them. So they're looking, you know, very, very pretty. I like the design on it. This one says 1986, so I'm not sure what that refers to. Happy day for you, thank you. They've got birds, number 17. Of course, the flowers in here. They have a bunny in this one and a bird in that one. And I'm not sure what this says. It has a word there and some leaves. But I thought those were kind of pretty. So I did pick up those. I didn't get a chance to look at a lot of the stickers because there were so many people in there. It was really hard to see exactly what they have. So I'll have to definitely go back. The one thing I am really, really excited about was these. Now these pads have the grid on there for writing. And they're all Japanese. It's made in Japan. But I bought them because of the flowers. I loved these pastel flowers that were in here. The morning glories in that one. Plus the front could be used easily in any kind of journal you were working on. This one here had the koi fish in it. Once again, it has the grid. But these were really pretty. Can be made into pockets, into pages. Not sure how many pages are in each one. Maybe 20, who knows. This one here, I got two different ones here. Two different florals. These I was kind of really excited about. These are like a vellum. And you can see the little bits of fiber in them. But they are see-through. And of course they have the writing lines as well. But the whole pad, very, very pretty and super, super soft. And then this one is the pastel flowers, once again, pinks and whatnot. It is also the same vellum type paper to see through. And it has the flowers on the one end. And of course the cover is gorgeous as well. And one last things I got was these little guys. Now, I love elephants. So when I spotted the elephants on this, I had to do it. It's a unique puzzle eraser. So there is elephant, little lion, and a giraffe. And they all come apart. Each one has a piece that comes apart. So they can be re-put back together. But really kind of fun just because. I thought they were adorable. And they can put the head back any way you want. Little elephant, he comes apart. His head comes off. His nose comes off. And the lion, his head comes off. His mane comes off. And his eyes and nose come off. So each one has a little bit different design to it. But they're super cute little erasers. So you could get those for you or your grandkids. And then I did pick up a Switch glass film. Now, I know one of my sons, his cover is, his protector is cracked. So this will be something that he can use for that. We're going to test her out and see how well it works. My Switch is perfectly fine, does not have that problem as of yet. But for $2.25, I figured that was a really good deal to have it on hand, just in case I needed it. Anyway, that's everything that I picked up at Daiso. So if you have a Daiso near you, check them out. They do have a lot of art supplies. They had a lot of pens. My daughter picked up a lot of art supplies for herself. She bought some watercolor paints as well as some brushes. They had pens. They had everything imaginable. They had storage. I didn't get the chance to really look a lot through the storage, but I thought there's some really neat ones that I saw that would be kind of nice for storing, your supplies for your junk journals and your craft room. These are the few little things that I did pick up, and so if see them, check them out. I mean, when you do go in, all sales are final, so it's similar to the Dollar Tree. You can't return anything and get a refund. So when you pick it out, it's yours. But really nice little shop to check out. Anyway, that's the short vid I have for today. Anyway, so thanks for stopping by, and please like and subscribe.